everybody. Today I will talk about nomads that traveled from Eastern Europe all the way to India, assimilating with local ethnicities. Today's topic is Scythians. Long and narrow corridor from River Dunai in the west to central Mongolia in the east, bordering with Siberian forests in the north and deserts in the south. This region was the birthplace of Scythians. This region had very limited natural resources, but a good place for cattle breeding, as there was a lot of grass. The origin of Scythians is a mystery, but historians think that they belong to Androvano culture, which is a collection of similar local late Bronze Age cultures that existed between 2000 and 1500 BC. In modern-day Kazakhstan, Siberia, western part of Central Asia, and South Urals. Around 1000 BC, Scythians lived to the east of Altai Mountains, but in 900 BC they migrated to Caspian region. Scythians were never one homogeneous tribe. Their language belonged to Eastern Iran family group. They presented a big cultural group with regional differences. A common Scyth had light-colored skin, bright eyes, and red hair. Their clothes had complex patterns and was usually bright. Women wore men's clothes for riding. Scythians wore pointed hats, and many had tattoos. They used soot and bone needles to make them. They pictured wild animals or mythical beasts like griffin to demonstrate nature harmony. Women had many rights. They could ride horse and hunt together with men. Also, they could go to war. The war was very important for Scythians. Their tactics was to maneuver fast between heavy cavalry and slow infantry. They were horseback archers. The bow was made from wood and animal tendon. Children learned to use bow and arrow as soon as they started walking. Scythians were divided into several groups, which fought with each other for power to rule the whole tribe. In the 7th century BC, Scythians started to fight with kingdoms in Caucasus and Middle East. Their raids succeeded in Urartu and Assyrian kingdoms. Later, Scythian king Medes went to Egypt. Pharaoh decided to bribe him in order to keep his kingdom safe. In 612 BC, Scythians allied with Media and destroyed Assyrian kingdom. In the result, a new kingdom appeared, Persia. Persian king Cyrus the Great expanded his territory in 530 BC and fought with one of the Scythian tribes, Massagetides. Their queen Thommaris killed Cyrus and defended their territories. Another king, Darius I, also tried to conquer Scythian lands, but they conducted a scorched earth policy and quickly attacked Persian convoys. In the end, Persians did not succeed and Scythians lost their pastries. In the west, Scythians also bordered with Greek colonies along Black Sea shore. They traded with each other. Greek masters made them gold jewelry and other art objects. But their relations were not always peaceful. In 339 BC, Scythians attacked Macedonia. There they met King Philip II Phalange and were defeated. In the east, Scythians were not as settled as in the west. In the 2nd century BC, from China to Central Asia, Nomads Xiongnu migrated. They ousted another tribe, Yuezhi, which caused a domino effect. Yuezhi moving west faced Sakas, or another name for them is Massagetides, Scythians, so they went west and conquered Greco-Bactrian kingdom. But Yuezhi came to Bactria as well, so Scythians fought with Parthia, which by that time conquered Seleucids' kingdom. In the result, they settled in the east of Parthia. The other Scythians went south and conquered Indo-Greek kingdom, creating Indo-Scythian kingdom, which despite of absence of explicit borders and different cultures existed for 500 years. Indo-Scythian kingdom was not united and centralized. In the eastern Iran, Scythians assimilated with Parthians and in India were influenced by Buddhism. In different parts of the kingdom, there were different rulers. In 35 years, a new kingdom appeared between Indo-Scythian kingdom and Parthia. They were those Sakas in the east of Parthia getting independence. But their state Indo-Parthia did not exist long. As UAG were coming south, Sakas ran to the southern Punjab and stayed there until the 2nd century. They also settled in central India. Their king Rudraman I won some territories from Kushan Empire established by UAG. In the 4th century, Gupta kingdom started to rise. They attacked Indo-Scythian kingdom. During negotiations, Indo-Scythian king demanded to bring Gupta's king wife as a hostage. But instead of wife, they sent a killer who murdered Indo-Scythian king. After his death, Guptas conquered the last Scythian kingdom. Scythians who stayed in Central Asia were assimilated by Turkic tribes in the 6th century, in the Black Sea region by Slavs. The Alans who established a kingdom in the Caucasus in the 9th-13th centuries are considered to be the descendants of Scythians, and the Alans are ancestors of modern-day Ossetian people. That's it for today. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!